Nigeria just crossed an important milestone in its financial journey, one that is still shaping conversations across the economy. Now, after years of scrutiny over transparency, weak enforcement, and gaps in tackling financial crimes, the country has finally stepped into a new chapter. This shift that I'm talking about began on the 24th of August 2025, when the Financial Action Task Force confirmed that Nigeria had met the conditions required to exit its grey list. This is a category that places countries under tighter monitoring. The impact of that decision is still unfolding, and Nigerians are beginning to feel what it means for business, banking, and international perception. Now, the delisting did not happen in isolation. South Africa, for example, the other continental heavyweight, also left the grey list at the same plenary. With both countries moving forward at the same time, Africa's two largest economies have signaled a renewed commitment to global financial standards and accountability. Now, it is a moment that has already begun to shift how investors talk about the region and how global institutions view Africa's financial ecosystem. For Nigeria, in case you're wondering how this affects you as an individual, the effects are showing up in areas that matter to everyday people. Banks now face fewer international restrictions. Cross-border transactions that used to attract heavy scrutiny are beginning to ease, and I'm sure a lot of people would like to see that. Businesses that rely on global partnerships or funding no longer face the automatic suspicion that comes with being flagged for financial risk. Remittances from the diaspora, a lifeline for many families, also stand to benefit as regulatory bottlenecks reduce. Now, the broader question is what Nigeria will do with this moment. Delisting boosts confidence, both international and national. But confidence is only useful if it translates into economic growth, stable financial systems, and opportunities for the citizens. This has to reflect in the everyday pocket, like we always say. The country has been given a chance to reset its financial reputation, and how it manages this opportunity will define the next phase of its economic story. The question is whether the government will listen or repeat history with crackdowns and censorship. Ignoring this generation is no longer an option, and the same applies to South Africa as well. The African continent is experiencing a boom, and this delisting is one other example. And that's your postscript.